What if the secret to handling money wisely was not hidden in a modern finance book, a millionaire's course, or the latest investment trend? What if thousands of years ago, a collection of ancient writings already revealed the habits, attitudes, and decisions that separate financial wisdom from financial struggle? The Book of Proverbs is filled with practical lessons about work, saving, generosity, discipline, and the dangers that destroy wealth. These lessons were written centuries ago, but they speak directly to the financial challenges people face today. Many people think money problems are only caused by a lack of income. But Proverbs reveals something deeper. Money problems often begin with our mindset, our choices, and our daily habits. In this video, we will explore 7 powerful money lessons from the Book of Proverbs that can help you build a healthier relationship with money, avoid common financial mistakes, and develop wisdom that lasts a lifetime. Stay until the end because the 7th lesson is one of the most important principles for anyone who wants true financial peace. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content about wisdom, personal growth, and life-changing lessons. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Now, let's discover the financial wisdom hidden in Proverbs. One of the clearest messages in Proverbs is that success does not usually come through shortcuts. It comes through consistent effort, discipline, and patience. Proverbs 10:4 says, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." This verse does not mean that every hard-working person will instantly become rich. Life is more complex than that. Instead, Proverbs teaches us a principle. Meaningful progress is usually connected to commitment, responsibility, and effort. In today's world, many people are searching for quick money. They want overnight success, instant wealth, and easy solutions. But Proverbs warns us that chasing shortcuts can lead to disappointment. Building wealth is similar to planting a tree. You do not plant a seed today and expect a giant tree tomorrow. You water it, protect it, and give it time to grow. The same is true with your finances. Learning new skills, improving your career, building a business, saving consistently, and making wise decisions may seem small at first, but over time, these actions create powerful results. Proverbs teaches us to respect the process. A person who works with wisdom understands that every small step matters. Every dollar saved, every lesson learned, and every responsible choice creates a stronger foundation for the future. Hard work is not only about working more hours, it is about working with purpose. It means using your abilities, developing your gifts, and refusing to give up when progress feels slow. Financial wisdom begins when we stop looking for magic solutions and start embracing faithful action. Remember this: wealth is often built quietly before it becomes visible publicly. The second money lesson from Proverbs is the importance of preparation. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." This verse reveals a major financial truth. Wise people plan ahead. Many financial struggles happen because people only think about today. They spend everything they earn, ignore the future, and make decisions based only on immediate desires. But Proverbs teaches a different approach. A wise person thinks beyond the present moment. They understand that life comes with unexpected situations. Emergencies happen, opportunities appear, challenges arrive. Preparation creates stability. Saving money is not about being afraid to enjoy life. It is about creating freedom. When you have savings, you have more options. You can handle problems without panic. You can take advantage of opportunities without being controlled by fear. Planning also applies to spending. Before buying something, ask yourself, is this helping my future, or is it only satisfying my current desire? Proverbs teaches us that wisdom requires thinking before acting. A person who earns a lot, but spends without control, may struggle more than someone who earns less, but manages money carefully. Financial success is not only about how much comes in, it is also about how wisely you handle what you already have. Small habits matter. Creating a budget, tracking expenses, setting financial goals, and saving consistently may not feel exciting, but these simple actions create long-term security. The future belongs to those who prepare for it. The third lesson from Proverbs is a warning about debt. Proverbs 22:7 says, "The borrower is slave to the lender." This verse does not mean that every form of borrowing is always wrong. Many people use loans responsibly for important purposes. However, Proverbs highlights the danger of allowing debt to control your life. Debt can reduce your freedom. When too much of your income is already committed to payments, your choices become limited. Instead of directing your money toward your goals, you are constantly trying to catch up. Proverbs encourages wisdom before making financial commitments. Before borrowing money, consider the cost. Ask questions. Understand the agreement. Think about whether the decision will strengthen your future or create unnecessary pressure. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is borrowing for things that lose value quickly. They use future income to pay for temporary satisfaction. A wise person learns the difference between a need and a desire. Financial freedom often begins when you learn to delay certain pleasures today so you can experience greater opportunities tomorrow. This requires discipline because society constantly encourages spending. Advertisements tell us we need the newest products, the latest trends, and instant satisfaction. But Proverbs teaches contentment and wisdom. Money should be a tool that serves your purpose, not a burden that controls your decisions. The goal is not simply to have more money. The goal is to have greater freedom, responsibility, and peace. The fourth lesson from Proverbs is that money is powerful, but it is not everything. Proverbs 11:4 says, "Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death." Proverbs reminds us that wealth has limits. Money can provide comfort. It can solve many practical problems. It can create opportunities. But money cannot replace character, relationships, wisdom, or purpose. One of the dangers of financial success is pride. When people become successful, they may begin to believe they no longer need advice, correction, or guidance. They may trust their wealth more than their wisdom. Proverbs warns against this attitude. True financial wisdom includes humility. A wise person understands that success can change. Markets change, jobs change, circumstances change. Therefore, our identity should never be built only on what we own. Money is something we manage, not something that defines us. This lesson is important because some people spend their entire lives chasing wealth, but discover too late that they neglected the things that truly matter. The purpose of money is not just accumulation, it is responsibility. Money can help you care for your family, support others, create value, and contribute to meaningful causes. When wealth is combined with wisdom and humility, it becomes a blessing. But when wealth becomes the center of life, it can become a trap. The fifth money lesson from Proverbs is generosity. Proverbs 11:25 says, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." At first, generosity may seem like the opposite of building wealth. Some people think financial success means keeping everything for themselves, but Proverbs presents a different perspective. Money is not only something we receive, it is also something we use to make an impact. Generosity develops a healthy relationship with money because it reminds us that we are managers, not owners of everything we possess. Generosity can take many forms. It can mean helping someone in need, supporting your community, giving to meaningful causes, or simply being willing to help others when you have the ability. Generosity also protects your heart from becoming controlled by greed. A person who only focuses on getting more will never feel like they have enough. There will always be another goal, another purchase, or another achievement to chase. But generosity creates gratitude. It teaches us to appreciate what we have while recognizing that our resources can bring value to others. This does not mean ignoring your own responsibilities. Wisdom includes taking care of your needs and planning for the future. But Proverbs shows that money reaches its highest purpose when it becomes a source of blessing beyond ourselves. The question is not only, how much can I gain? The wiser question is, how much good can I create with what I have? The sixth lesson from Proverbs is perhaps the foundation of all the others. Seek wisdom. Proverbs 3:13 says, "Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding." Money decisions are rarely just about numbers. They are about choices, emotions, priorities, and judgment. A person can have a high income and still make poor financial decisions. Without wisdom, more money does not always create a better life. Proverbs teaches us to seek understanding before acting. Before making major financial decisions, learn, ask questions. Seek advice from experienced and trustworthy people. Study your options. Wisdom helps you recognize opportunities, but it also helps you avoid dangers. Many financial mistakes happen because people act emotionally. They buy because they feel pressure. They invest because everyone else is doing it. They make decisions without understanding the consequences. Wisdom creates patience. It allows you to think clearly instead of reacting quickly. Financial education is valuable because knowledge gives you confidence. The more you understand about money, the better decisions you can make. But Proverbs reminds us that knowledge alone is not enough. True wisdom includes character, discipline, and good judgment. Money is a tool. Wisdom is what teaches you how to use that tool correctly. The final lesson from Proverbs is the one that brings everything together. True wealth is not measured only by your bank account. Proverbs 16:16 says, "How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver." This does not mean money is unimportant. Money matters. It helps provide for needs and create opportunities. But Proverbs teaches that money should never become the highest goal of life. A person can have great wealth and still lack peace. They can own many things but have no time for family. They can achieve success but lose their health. They can gain possessions but lose their purpose. True wealth includes wisdom, relationships, integrity, peace, and a meaningful life. The greatest financial lesson from Proverbs is that money should serve a greater purpose. Earn responsibly, save wisely, avoid unnecessary debt, be generous, stay humble, seek wisdom. When you manage money with these principles, you are not just building financial security, you are building a life of purpose. As we finish this journey through Proverbs, ask yourself, what is one financial habit you need to change? What is one wise decision you need to make? And what kind of legacy do you want your money to create? The wisdom of Proverbs is ancient, but its message remains powerful today. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel for more lessons on wisdom, personal growth, and practical principles for life. Share this video with someone who could benefit from these money lessons. Thank you for watching, and remember, true wealth begins with wisdom.